On Tuesdays, Fox 13 tracks the numbers all around the state to show you the most important and interesting COVID-19 trends happening right now in Utah.
Today, Fox 13's Max Roth joins us again with a look at the wide gap between what we know each day and what we learn looking back. Max.
Yeah, and seeing those positive trends really gives us some time to take a breath and look back at these things. We're used to that regular note that we heard from you just now, where they say these confirmed deaths from COVID-19, this many of them happened before. In this case, there were 2 that happened before February 9th. So it's not sneaky that that's happening, but it is a reminder to us that at any given moment, we don't really know exactly what's happening. I'm going to show you by looking at the days from Thanksgiving to Christmas to show what we learned day to day and what we know now. This orange chart of peaks and valleys shows the daily report of deaths every day from Thanksgiving to Christmas. Erratic, confusing, a mountain range rising from sea level to Himalayan heights from one day to the next. But the jarring changes represent our pace of tracking what's going on. What really happened? Well, from Thanksgiving to Christmas, no restful days at sea level. No massive spikes. More a rolling and relentless swell like dunes in the Sahara. If news is the rough draft of history, the orange here is our daily intake of news with horrible highs and hopeful lows. This is the history, what was happening in hospitals and homes. Steady loss to an unfeeling foe. But the days you see on these charts are among Utah's worst. Looking around the state, only these 4 counties saw case increases this week. Significant increases for each. But across the state, a very big decrease in case numbers, and we all see hope in that. So looking at the difference between the deaths that we know about day to day and as we look back and see them charted when the actual dates are put there, it's important to help us remember deaths are the most important statistic, but they may give us the worst day-to-day perspective. Because it is such an important number, the state takes longer to make sure they have it right. Live in studio, Max Roth, Fox 13 News, Utah.